Hi everybody, welcome. Jo here from 3 Times the Charm, and I want to do a tarot reading today to sort of know what the universe has in store for us this week. So I invite you as always to please accept my light and my Reiki and take a big deep belly breath in. So as you breathe in, push your belly all of the way out, imagining light filling your entire being. So big deep breath in, and as we sigh it all out with sound, I just want you to give it all shake out, shake it off, whoa. Let's do another big deep breath in. Push that belly all of the way out and sigh it all out and shake it off. Okay, let's do one more because, of course, 3 times is a charm. Big deep breath in and sigh it all out and shake it off. So if you do have a question in mind, I absolutely encourage you to think about that question as I'm shuffling. My question, as always, for the collective is, what do we need to know right now for the highest good of all? And just keep breathing. Of course, as always, I'm using my Everyday Witch mini deck by Deborah Blake. I absolutely love this deck. So, what the universe has to tell us today is the 4 of Cups. So just take a moment and look around the card to see where your eyes are drawn to. See what thoughts are popping in your head. And what is it that you're worrying about and not seeing the bigger picture over? So see how the man in this cup is looking at these cups in front of him, all forlorn and oh, woe is me. But what he's not paying attention to is the full cup coming in the doorway. So there's something absolutely in your life coming in that is amazing, but you're too preoccupied and too worrying about all that little stuff. So I don't want to make light of anybody's shit that they're dealing with, but when we focus on the lack, we do tend to attract more things to be lacking into our lives. When we can start to see the things that we're actually grateful for and stop for a minute and look around us, we can see the opportunities being laid out in front of us. I always find with things when there's roadblocks, when there's, shit that happens in our lives, often we get so wrapped up in it and so caught up in it, and totally guilty, that we forget to take a few big deep breaths and go, maybe this is a not right now, or maybe, just maybe, there's something bigger and better for us. So as the week unfolds, I always am a massive advocate for journaling, writing down your thoughts, writing down what's going on in your head, because A, that's a really good way to sleep. It's a really good way to stop doing the head miles and actually get it out on paper what we're worrying about. And then we can go back over it maybe straight away, maybe a few days, maybe a week, maybe a month, maybe a year or so, and realize that this is just a moment in the whole of your life. And maybe, even though we might not be able to see it right now, maybe something amazing is just around the corner if we just choose to be open to see it. So we as humans, we are often so wrapped up in manipulating, expecting, micromanaging how we expect, want, need things to turn out. But what we often forget is that we are part of a much bigger picture. So as this week unfolds, and in this card too, I'm seeing a lot of green. So time to get back to nature, get out in the fresh air. I know it's like super hot in Queensland at the moment, 35 odd degrees today, crazy humidity, so please don't go out in the middle of the day. But I urge and encourage you to go and sit on a patch of grass, get out amongst your garden, get out into the local parks, get to the beach, get to wherever you can, and just be. We are human beings, not human doings. And when we're so wrapped up trying to tick everything off our lists, trying to people please, we forget about the most important person, the one looking back at us in the mirror. Once we give ourselves that time that our soul is craving, everything else falls into place. We allow for those amazing inspirations and ideas and our intuition to kick in. And you know what? That's all that matters. So on that note, do some healing for yourself. Get out into nature. High five the mirror each and every morning and start your day as a celebration. It is such a simple little thing that we can do that will make massive ripple effects in our lives. As always, I'm here to support you. I love you, and I am so super grateful for you. And if you are ever in need of some one-on-one guidance, one-on-one healing, or whatever that may be, you can contact me through DMing me, or you can go to my website, which is www.number3timesthecharm.com.au. I am here to help us all rise together. We are stronger together, and we are all one. Have a magical week, and I'll see you soon.